In history, those who've seen the inevitable storm coming and prepared for it have been able to survive, and in most cases profit greatly from it. Man's high regard for gold and silver has always caused him to return to it in times of political and economic upheaval. Holding some gold and silver is again today the #1 preparation strategy.
Gold is the only real money. Everything else is just a promise to pay it. So if you want real money, you should have it in gold and silver, in precious metal.
If you own gold or silver, that you will have a hedge against that problem because they're the ultimate liquidity.
Gold has been for 5,000 years our standard for value. #1, because you can't print it.
Many people hold gold as a currency or a medium of exchange under times of severe civil unrest and crises.
You don't get out of a country that's collapsing, as we saw in Vietnam, not with paper money. You get out with pieces of gold.
This vast undervaluation, and when that pendulum swings back the other way, it'll go way out the other way. The eventual price of gold is not going to be $400 an ounce or $500 an ounce. It's not going to be $1,000 an ounce. It's going to be $20,000 an ounce or $25,000 an ounce or $45,000 an ounce before it stops.
Whenever there's been a crash, gold and silver have always gained in value.
You will be able to acquire anything that you want to if you have a supply of gold on hand.
When things start to crash, if inflation takes off, then people have enough recent experience with gold and silver reacting positively to higher inflation rates. So there will be an immediate run toward these metals.
Commodity markets today trade $1 trillion a day. Their hedge funds worth many, many billions of dollars. So it's a minuscule amount of silver, and gold, of course, is true for gold. And when everybody tries to rush in there at once, the price has to just skyrocket to clear the...
Over 6,000 years of recorded human history have painted a grim but provocative picture. The civilizations that have risen and fallen tell an age-old story that when the time-proven principles of sound money and economics are abandoned in favor of valueless currency, uncontrolled spending, and crippling debt, without exception, the civilization and its unsuspecting people always pay